Hey guys, it's B.
It's Gabby!
And we're finally back!
We're back!
Woo! So, I know it's been a long time and it's been a year or more than a year.
More than a year.
Since we did a reaction video.
An Excel Tribe LDH reaction video.
My last one was Omi's Shine with Psychic Fever.
And mine was Psychic Fever, Asabi na Dake Jana Girl. It's been that long.
A lot of things have happened since that song.
That song came out in 2021.
We're gonna talk about why we took a break. There might be some tea.
Might be some tea.
Might be.
After we do our reaction to SG5 Firetruck.
So we definitely wanted to come back because girl power, right? LDH doesn't have a good track record taking care of their girls.
Yeah.
But
seems like they're doing well for this one. Yeah? They're promoting SG5 really well.
It is kind of weird though, because we've actually seen them perform this live last year, July.
In Anime Expo.
Even before Anime Expo, they went to other conventions and performed these songs.
I totally forgotten that.
Yeah. But it's only, 3-4 days ago that they've uploaded this?
They've released the song with a video.
Is it because it's anime convention season again here in California in America?
Maybe.
Maybe. SG5 Firetruck official music video. 3, 2, 1, go. California exempt. They must like California, huh?
Wow.
Breaking news, Korea.
Wow, even in Korea.
Tuxedo mask. Rose.
The Earth.
Yeah.
They're on the moon.
I already feel fierce. Woo! Sexy! Yes!
Wow! Ruri's so pretty!
Actually, they all look pretty. Right? Okay, Kaede. Ooh, MIYUU's shirt. Chili pepper.
Oh, Kaede's so pretty too.
Look at Sayaka. Look at their outfits.
So
nice,
cute.
So nice.
I love the hairstyle.
Oh, nice.
They keep zooming in.
Ruri, ooh, red. Nice. Woo! That is plunging.
Sailor Jupiter, Kaede.
Love it. Yes, girl.
Firetruck. It's a cute dance.
Wow.
I love the eye makeup.
Yeah. They really, their colors
pop, yeah. Really pop.
I love it.
Oh, I love
Guys,
their
they look so good.
eyewear. So cute.
They look like models. They are models.
They are models.
Kaede is a model, definitely.
Ruri has a huge part in this song, huh?
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, Kaede.
Kaede's part.
She has the second biggest part here. Love it. Love the style.
Is there subs? I didn't even know. There's no subs.
Auto-generated. No, it's none.
There's no subs, guys.
Wow. Okay, Ruri.
I need a fire truck.
Love it.
Ooh, I love Ruri's outfit. I mean, like, the boots are so cute. Fire truck.
They're so good. Dancing. The vibes.
Okay, I love the outfit. I love the dance. The style is so pretty. Like, I wish I could dress up like that.
I think J-pop girl groups have a hard time pulling off sexy.
I know that they tried sexy before, e-girls, but they didn't pull it off as well.
So,
unlike
this
now,
is great. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I know that they've been practicing, even over the pandemic, Happiness have been practicing more sexier dances. And I guess it's in preparation for this, and they look so good. If you're a performer from LDH, you can expect them to be great dancers. But as we said again, sexiness is not a thing, really.
It wasn't like a requirement.
A requirement.
LDH, right?
Back then, I guess.
Yeah, because we saw the documentaries for e-girls, and the performances that they had when they attempted to do sexy.
I think they usually stick to cute
Style, yeah.
but habanero chili pepper. This is hot. Yeah,
That's true. Firetruck. Is that why?
Yeah, well, duh. They pull it off, and it looks good. The vibe, their expressions, how they're dancing to it. Love it. Love it.
So, now that they debuted officially with this video, I have a question though. Why did they not release a Sailor Moon song first?
Yeah, actually, if you check out their social media, some people are asking, why is it not Sailor Moon related?
Yeah. It says SG5, right? Sailor Guardian 5. That's how they promoted themselves in Anime Expo last year.
But
Suspicious. Well, it's kind of very like unrelated though. Firetruck with Sailor Moon.
But they're the first girl group who did something Sailor Moon related and did something else with it.
But
not
at least,
just
like,
Sailor Moon. But
they should collaborate, like a song, and a music video.
Not really collaborate. Just do the thing that they did, like make a music video out of the. They
have their own version.
Moonlight
Densetsu.
There we go.
They have their own version of Moonlight Densetsu. So I was like confused. How come they didn't release that one first? Or are they?
No. They should have released both.
Yeah, at the
like
same
they
time.
had to say that, like, hey, here's our Sailor Moon theme / check this out. We're more than just being we're more than the Sailor Moon
anime people. Like, yeah, it makes sense, right? So, I mean, they want to make it out to the pop mainstream, but they're using the name Sailor Guardian 5. So like there's going to be anime fans out there
and
gonna be saying something.
Yeah, and there is. And obviously, like, they caught everyone's attention in the conventions because they are related to that, Sailor Moon.
So when we had our meet and greet with SG5, we actually had a meet and greet with SG5. We met them, right?
Yeah.
We have pictures and selfies.
Yeah.
And
here, check it out.
Yeah, so the people that we were waiting in line didn't know who SG5 was. They didn't know e-girls. We were like one of the few people who actually knew e-girls in Anime Expo. And then the person who stood in front of us in the line was talking with us, like, "Oh, I love Chibi Moon and
there were
Sailor
guys.
Moon."
There were guys.
Yeah, guys, like really big,
buff
men
who skateboards.
And then they have the
Sailor Moon poster.
The Sailor Moon poster, and he's showing us, "Oh, you can get it for free upstairs." So like, that was very useful information. We were able to get a lot of posters. Because their booth didn't even provide posters for Sailor Moon. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it signed for me and my girlfriend because we love Sailor Moon. And I'm just like, they caught the attention of Sailor Moon fans. So I'm just kind of wondering why they didn't bank on that, you know? Other than there was the rose, there was the mask.
Okay, next song has to be Moonlight Densetsu because that's what the Sailor Moon fans want to see. Because there are people waiting for that, and we're waiting for that too.
Yeah.
Not only are we fans of E-Girls, Happiness, SG5, iScream, we also want to see the Sailor Moon part, right? Yeah. So, next one, right?
Next one.
And the bigger question was, it's going to be almost a year since Anime Expo, since those other anime conventions, because they came over and then traveled for like a month or something.
Yeah,
and then the last one was Anime Expo. They performed in all these conventions, maybe two, doing the same set. But there was no music video up. There was no Spotify link or Apple.
Basically, no music released.
Yeah. Everyone was just depending on what people uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, why only now? Is it because...
Hi, everyone. It's current day / editing B. Sorry if you can't see my face. I just wanted to come up here quickly to talk about the promotions that SG5 lacked during this time period. And hopefully they can listen to this because it really lacked. Alright, so June 2, 2022, we see these posts by the Girls of Happiness, and I noticed that their name had happiness during this time period. Now it's different. Kaede said that she was flying to Texas while holding Dunkin' Donuts. MIYUU says that she has arrived in Texas. Also, Sayaka said that this is her first time in Texas. Now, that's suspicious because there was no announcement from the side of LDH that anything was happening really. And why are the girls in Texas, right? They were in a convention earlier that year, so I was assuming it would have been another convention. I looked up which conventions would be happening that weekend, and it was either Akon or Kimo Kawaii. I even tweeted out, is Happiness LDH going to Texas for another anime convention? Is it Akon or Kimo Kawaii? Why not promote this properly, like actually announce it? So I'm thinking I tweeted this out because I couldn't find any information on SG5 or Happiness performing in any of those conventions websites at that time or social media. But Akon did post up that SG5 was going to be there. So I did find the post. In the name of the moon, they'll serenade you. Rising idol group SG5 is joining us. Yep, they were going to be an Akon. This was the same post they had on their Twitter, their Facebook page, and their Facebook group. So the next thing we hear about SG5 was June 5th, and Akon says, "It is your last chance to speak with the crew. Join us for the final SG5 Q&A panel, followed by their last autograph session." So California time is 2 hours behind Texas. So here in my screenshot, it says 8:24 a.m., meaning this was posted at 10:24 a.m. Literally less than 2 hours till their Q&A panel / autograph session. Really? Kaede actually used her Twitter to say that they were going to have a panel and photo session at 12 noon. But I think this was also a few hours before. So this is the thing. Unless you really went and dug in to investigate why the girls were going to be in Texas, I don't think you would have known that they were going to be in Akon, right? There was nothing on the side of LDH, and the only people who would have probably known that SG5 was going to be performing or even having Q&A panel and a autograph / photo session are the people who are going to Akon, and second of all, who really follow their social media. So I actually tweeted out, "These are the only official promotions I could find for SG5 at Akon. How y'all supposed to get new fans if only those who really pay attention get this info?" Posting up only a few hours before the event too. And then I tagged Happiness, LDH PR official, iScream LDH, hashtag LDH USA, hashtag LDH fan. And I got 6 retweets, 1 quote, and 10 likes. So in this 10 likes, guess who actually liked it? iScream _LDH liked it. Yes, the official account of iScream liked my tweet. That's funny, right? I also tweeted, "How are your existing fans supposed to be there to meet y'all if you don't give them advance notice? I'm sure e-girls, Happiness, iScream, and LDH fans who could have been there would love to meet y'all. Better promotion, please, LDH USA." Everything I wanted to say were in these tweets. Not everyone works Monday to Friday. Some people work weekends. We need advance notice to get those days off. And Texas and America is really big. 2 or 3 days is not enough time. Okay, it's just not enough time. I mean, look at Anime Expo. They've announced way beforehand that Travis Japan is going to be their main artist. And then they even have ads, so you know that they're going to be there months before. But anyways, let's go to Anime Expo time. So on June 27, I did tweet this. I saw their post on IG. SG5 is going to be an Anime Expo! Yeah! Yes! That's how excited I was, actually. We'll be seeing Happiness / iScream / e-girls! Yeah! Because I was going to Anime Expo already. So knowing or finding out that they were going to be there, I was obviously so happy. Their announcement said SG5 will be participating in autographs. So this was initially announced on the 25th, but I didn't really see it until probably the night of the 26th / early 27th. but it's a mixture of 3 pictures, 2 cosplayers, and even though SG5 was on top of the poster, it was kind of dark. So I thought I know I've seen this picture when it came out, but it didn't really register because it wasn't that eye-catching, to be honest. I think this started because I saw Kaede's IG story. It was a repost of MIYUU's IG story. It looks like they were gonna go fly somewhere, and based on my screenshots, the timing of it, I immediately screenshotted 2 minutes later the announcement of Anime Expo that SG5 will be at Anime Expo. On the 27th, they did put out an announcement. SG5, short for Sailor Guardians 5, is the first ever music group officially in collaboration with one of Japan's most renowned IPs, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. Come see SG5's first performance in Los Angeles at AX 2022. You know what's funny? So GABBY posted up, I want to support this, but like SG5 doesn't have an official website, promotions, social media, Spotify. It's probably just LDH playing around and experimenting in USA before bringing anyone in Exile Tribe. Well, at least I get to see Happiness and iScream girls. Ooh. iScream actually liked her tweet as well, and I quote tweeted GABBY, sad but true, do better LDH PR official, please. And I tagged Happiness and iScream. And once again, iScream liked that post. So I think iScream is pretty aware that there is a lack of promotions. So on June 28, Rolling Stone actually comes out with an article featuring SG5, and Kaede actually tweets out this article with the new Twitter handle for SG5. Yeah, they finally have social media. So when the news broke out that SG5 was going to be at Anime Expo, I did see on Twitter that there were some disappointed fans who couldn't go watch them because it was just too last minute. At the same time, yes, we do have the lengthier description from AX and the Rolling Stone article. There wasn't any official content that people could consume. No music videos, no music, probably just the fan cams from the previous anime conventions they performed at, and maybe the official footage if they have any. But other than that, nothing else. So their promotion for their upcoming live performance definitely lacked. And in addition to that, the long gap between that time period to now when they released Firetruck, there was nothing. Yes, we're grateful that they're finally coming out with things, but you can't just keep the fans waiting for too long. Especially for the new fans, you want to keep them interested by bringing out more content. But yeah, back to the video.
It's great that you guys uploaded.
But why did you wait a year? Like, why a year?
Be consistent. Be consistent about it.
I mean, now that they uploaded something, there's hella like, promotions.
There's hella hype.
MTV, Rolling Stones, there's TikTok now, right? Hyping it up.
And hopefully you guys just keep going. Just make music videos for everything.
Current day be here again. So at this part, I was looking for the dance practice videos, dance performance videos, but actually days later they did upload their dance practice videos, and they also had TikToks of them dancing to the song as well. So that's cool.
Oh, but my biggest question right now, I feel like promoting this in America and the whole world, basically, like with even MTV, Rolling Stones, and on, where is the English subs?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the English subs?
We're just looking for the English
Suspicious.
So, guys, if you need help, contact me, call me, consult with me how to help you guys. Like, if you don't know what content to put out, give me a call, email me. My
we have
down below.
We have a lot of opinions, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're hyping them up so much in social media right now. So like, I think we have high expectations now of what they're probably gonna do this summer.
We already said that we're gonna be an Anime Expo, so I hope we meet you girls again.
Oh my god, they were so sweet. They were so sweet. Like, I was like concerned because I was at the line and I was getting nervous because I've seen them like on e-girls, on my LDH fangirling days for a while now, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna meet them.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you react when you've seen someone for a long time? Like, basically someone you admire and then they're suddenly in front of you.
They're actually so nice.
They're so nice.
They're so nice. So there was this moment when we were in line and there was a couple of people in front of us, and I'm just looking straight at the table, and Ruri is smack middle of the table, So there's tall people blocking our way. I think this is how I remember it. And she was just looking. But as soon as this bunch of heads, bunch of bodies in front of me clear out and we make eye contact to each other, she goes, ah! And I'm like, ah!
It's like, who? To who? Who's she looking at?
No, it was like as soon as she made eye contact with me and she goes like that.
I was like, who is she saying hi to?
I just like, ah! And I don't know, maybe because we were hella hyping them up when we heard that SG5 was coming, because we're big Exile Tribe.
Like we were lining up for events basically, and then we saw them walking around the convention center, and we're like, oh my god, hi! For like twice. There was one time they were just walking. The second time when we were lining up for Bleach, they got out of their car.
And then went in the it's one of the main events room. So they're definitely going.
I think they're gonna do rehearsals for their
masquerade performance. Yeah. They were saying hi back. Unfortunately, I did not catch it on camera.
Yeah, so sad. They look happy. I mean, I hope they were. You know?
And people around us actually asked, "Oh, who's that?"
They were curious who that was.
So now we're kind of helping, spreading the word. Not on only Twitter, because I'm always on Twitter talking about them, but
we were telling them,
SG5, they're a Japanese girl group, Sailor Moon. Let me give you the information.
SG5 said that there was a booth in the exhibit hall that we can go to get stickers. Guess what we did? We went to the exhibit hall. We went to many booths that they said, oh, it's over here, it's over there, it's over here. We didn't get stickers. There was nobody at the booth to give out stickers. And then when we did go to this booth that had stickers, it wasn't even of them. So I was asking everybody, like, where do you get SG5 stickers? Where do you go? And they're like, I don't know. So communication.
Going back to meeting SG5, so we were meeting them one by one. We had a poster for them to sign, like how I felt with Ellie, meeting Ellie back in AutoQuest. I didn't know how we can ask for a video or a picture. But
they allowed it.
Yeah. I didn't see her. See, I was so focused on whoever's in front of me. But she got a selfie with each and every one of them. Me, I was so scared. When I finally got to Ruri, when I asked for a picture, I wanted a picture with the 3 girls, with Ruri, MIYUU, and Ruri. So it's like the 3 first, and then later when we get to the end of the table, it would be with Sayaka and Kaede. Because I didn't know how many pictures we can take, but apparently she got a picture with everyone. Stupid.
What I don't have is a group picture.
Anyways,
so I only have a group picture.
I only have a group picture, like half the group and half the group. So when I asked by the time I got to Ruri and asked for a picture, she was like, with me? Like with everyone.
Oh my god.
I feel so sad. Sorry, Ruri. I didn't know that I could ask a picture with everyone. Yeah, they were sweet. They stopped whatever they're doing because they're signing for other people too. By the time I got to Sayaka and Kaede, I think I also told them that I'm a fan of e-girls and happiness, and they were happy about that. We're wearing masks, right? And that's the only thing you can really see. They're not wearing masks at all. Kaede actually complimented my eye makeup. I'm so happy. That makes me happy. She's a model for Can.
Oh yeah, when we were in Japan, like last November, she was like in the trains, like the private train. Not the JR train, but the other trains, like on the Ginza line. You see Kaede doing a commercial.
Yeah. So nice. If you're in Japan, you can actually see her in commercials. So for her to like compliment me, wow. I'm so happy. They're all so nice. Next time, Rui, I make sure to have a solo shot with you and everyone too. And then a group picture. Should have had a
video.
And video. Because we didn't know what we could do. Like, oh, we could take pictures?
No, okay, you know why we didn't know what we could do? Is because they didn't have anything on their table except them, right? So, but they're there to like
meet and greet.
But they don't really
have anything to sign.
Yeah, they have nothing to sign. So what the guy in front of us he went upstairs
again
to the exhibit hall, took a stack of Sailor Moon posters.
He actually had to tell them, like, it's for the meet and greet with the Sailor Moon girls.
He was so nice.
After us, our group, everyone had free posters.
They had stickers that we couldn't find. And then number 2, they didn't have anything like they can offer us to have them sign unless you're an e-girl fan. Somebody actually brought albums to be signed. We actually have an e-girl album, which was sent to me by LDH USA. So yes, I've been in contact with LDH USA, and I've had that in a haul video, which they said I could post up and say that it's from them. Check that video out.
Links up or down.
Up or down.
But yeah, I forgot to bring it. And I actually have the hero book that features all the artists from
even e-girls, yeah.
Even e-girls. So I also forgot to bring that. So next time, if they're coming over, if SG5 is coming over, I am definitely gonna get them to sign that. Why did I think of that?
Yeah, and then I wish they would like have stuff that
Prepared.
people can have signed, you know, like, because I know people were like kind of clueless, like, what do? We don't have anything to sign. So they were thinking of going to the artist alley
To buy.
Sailor Moon merch or posters, like art.
So Artist Alley, they sell their own art of animes or whatever, and that's usually more expensive than the free merch you can get in the exhibit hall.
Yeah, the free stuff at the exhibit hall. Next time, I hope you have like posters for us to like
SG5.
of SG5, not
Your
just
faces.
Sailor Moon.
Your faces.
Not just Sailor Moon. Okay, so this part, if you want to skip it, go ahead, but we'll just talk about why it took us a long time to make a comeback to our reaction videos of XL Tribe and LD8. So my reason, well, other than, you know, being kind of burnt out, we'll explain that in a bit. So I was busy with something and I couldn't like keep up editing at the same time, and I had a really strict time restriction basically. And then after you don't edit and make videos for a while, it kind of gets harder to start making videos again, like the momentum when you stop suddenly. It's just harder to to film again and edit again. I don't know why. It's just like that, huh? And
Yeah,
then your
it
turn.
is. So we've been making reaction videos for a couple of years already. As I said, even LDH USA approached me, and then I've had a meeting with them talking about stuff. And in our reaction videos, you know, we always say what we want to see, how the artists we love can improve, and you know what can be done.
Like basically, we're like always pouring our heart and soul
in it.
out into the abyss on the internet
Internet, and then I actually already had a meeting
with LDH
with
USA.
LDH USA, and there's another one, but I don't think we can talk about that because that's not for me to say. But we've had multiple stuff too, and it just felt like falling on deaf ears.
Yeah.
Deaf ears. And I just got very disheartened, and
It's like, what's the point of like talking about like giving your opinion about something? I mean, like, you know, fangirling online is one thing, but when you start putting like time and effort into something that's actually like very
yeah,
tiring. So there's a difference between just fangirling online and having no expectation versus investing time and effort.
the level that we were in it was deeper than that.
Yeah.
Let's just say, yeah, deeper than that. I felt like my heart just kept getting broken over and over and over again. I felt we were waiting.
Yeah, because like
Waiting
we
and
put a lot of
waiting.
time and effort onto these things, you
Yeah.
know, hours basically, and nights that like we don't sleep.
Yeah, as she said, she's busy. I'm busy. I have work too.
But we really gave time and effort to this.
and I was losing sleep. And to be honest, after filming Shine by Omi, you could just tell
Yeah.
that we were just over.
We were kind of over it. Actually, you
Over
can
it.
tell. Just watch my face in Shine. I mean, react to the video.
I mean,
I loved it.
I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we were
loved
like,
it.
oh my god, Ami, oh, the dancing.
Oh, it's like
but
a
then, like, you can
fever.
see from my face, from the beginning of the video and at the end of the video, how I was like, is this still worth doing? Actually, I was also just tired, you know?
Yeah, it's a combination of things.
I
So.
think it comes with being a content creator. I mean, we're not that, like, super
But-
consistent.
But as I said, if you're as deep as we were,
Yeah. We go deep.
Not just the fangirling, not just Twitter. You're like, oh, I love this. Oh, you know, oh, TikTok or repost. No,
Dude, it takes time and effort to edit these videos, you know?
and not only that, we go deeper. Like, I had a meeting with LJH USA. Like, there was a bunch of expectations even from just that, and
Nothing came
happened.
out of it. Yeah.
We just needed a break at the same time. Sometime after we stopped doing what we were doing, we did start seeing some changes, right?
Yeah. I mean, we rant about it all the time in our reaction videos. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I wish they did dance videos. They started slowly having dance videos. But then we're like, took you like 3 years.
Yeah, it took you a while.
Took you 3 years to release dance videos.
But anyways,
It's just
he-
us ranting as
yeah,
fans, yeah.
we're ranting. But right now, we're just supporting SG5 because they've been so nice to us. Meeting them has not been a disappointment.
They're so nice. They're so pretty.
Because
they're so cute.
just one wrong impression of them can just really break our hearts.
We're just there in Anime Expo
No.
where it's expected of everybody to be like, hey!
And
We
it's
like
not
what
like we
you're
run up.
doing.
We don't run up to
Yeah,
them.
we don't run up.
We just say,
Hi, Sayaka! Hi, Kaede!
And then people be like, who's that? Oh, girl, they're a girl group from Japan.
There wasn't even a girl who was asking. It was a bunch of guys.
See?
It was a bunch of guys asking, who are they?
No, there was a girl too.
I know, but they were like right next to it.
I mean, obviously, like, who are these people going backstage? They're kind of looking already, and then someone actually knows them, and then they're like, oh, okay, so I can ask this person who those people are. I guess it worked, you know, them going to conventions worked because 3 million views in a day. That worked. And I really hope that SG5 just keeps going because I love their concept. They're very talented. I guess they have the support of somewhere.
They have sponsors that are really like on
Pushing them.
Yeah, they're pushing them to promote like all at the same time. Like,
so yeah, hopefully SG5 keeps going, doing what they're doing. Don't stop. Don't wait for another year. Don't wait for Anime Expo. We need all of it up before Anime Expo, okay? Good job, girls. Don't stop. Do it. Just do it.
give us English subs, please, for now, and more dance videos.
Thank you, girls, for coming out and giving this to us. We expect more from you.
Expect more from
we really do
SG5.
expect more. We'll be cheering you on, and hopefully we get to meet you again
This summer, hopefully.
We're gonna do another video, a reaction video. Woo! We're gonna do more reaction videos. One more, I think, for my channel. It's gonna be JSB3. Ah!
Sunda and the JSO brothers. Dang, we have a lot of videos to like catch up on, so that everybody basically in Excel tribe.
But we're not gonna try to burn ourselves out this time. There are gonna be 2 videos on her channel at youtube.com/GABBYROCKS, and it's probably going to be the Rampage and Generations.
We went to see Generations last year. I have a vlog.
Yeah,
Check it out.
yeah. So thanks guys for watching. We will see you all later.
Bye.